Welcome to Save Point Society. We are live once again. Me and Brandon. Hi, Brandon. How are you?
Hi, Max. I'm excited to learn. That's how I am. How are you?
I'm excited to teach by way of a amazing movie we found that I think is going to be important for your life. And but before we get to that, I wanted to welcome everybody to Save Point Society, going live a little bit early tonight for some experimentation of format and content. And so if you're part of our Discord, you probably saw that I posted a little something about this, but I don't know why I thought of this idea, but I came across a treasure trove of old public domain videos, and I think that there's a lot of value here for Brandon and all of us to learn from. So Brandon, I have selected a video that I want to share with you and share with our chat. How's everybody doing?
Max, I really appreciate that. And just wanted to say as we get going here that, hey, if you guys end up having some fun with us today, do us a favor, follow us here on Twitch. Our YouTube channels over on at Save Point Society on YouTube. We got our VODs and our short form content over there. Pop over there, drop a like, drop a comment, all that fun stuff. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Max, so it's no secret that that I've been on the dating app carousel for a little while. We share in the you guys never believe this, but the Save Point Society and friends, we have a little boys group chat. So and in there, Sean and I sometimes share some of the more harrowing profiles that we come across. And it's all I gotta say is it's rough out there, man.
In the dating world.
In the dating world. And yeah. Max, you've been married for what, like 50, 60 years at this point?
It seems about right. I mean, it's a long time.
Yeah.
Almost multi-decade.
And so you and my brother, that's Kylia's husband, and Geriatric and Kate are constantly rubbing in our faces how much happier and better your lives are than ours.
We do that very, very often.
Yeah, but you for once you've decided that you want to help.
I do want to help
Sean and I. So I appreciate you taking the time to do this, to grab a video from your childhood and share it with me. So I'm ready to go here. Whenever.
Wow, that one hurt. But it's fairly close. It's fairly closer to my childhood than yours, I guess, is fair to say. So yeah, I mean, there's a couple things I really enjoy in life. I mean, video games, woodworking, complaining, and bad movies. But bad movies come with like rights and stuff like that. However, there's a lot of movies that were made a very long time ago which have entered the public domain. And the nice thing is, Brandon, if you're going to learn dating, if you're going to learn the complex social interplay between all the genders, yours, everybody else's, I think you want to go to fundamentals, right? Because it seems complicated. I'm not in the dating world right now, but it seems really complicated. Am I wrong?
You are 100% correct, my friend. And I am constantly making mistakes left and right. So I'm glad that someone has put together a guide like this to help a schlub like me figure out what I should and shouldn't say, shouldn't do. And clearly, just looking at him already, a fashion icon.
He's almost got the high fade.
Oh my God, it's back!
Almost.
You're right.
If you got to squint a little bit, but it's there.
He's got the Zuber haircut.
Yes, everything is old comes new. That's, I think, very
true
on brand. So I mean, if you're going to learn dating, you got to learn it from our parents' generation and like the older end of our parents' generation. And I'll tell you one thing, I will tell you, dear chat, I have seen this video because when I started looking at some of these, we found out, some of these videos are not good to share because they are from the 40s and 50s, and yikes. So I did watch this one, and I know, Brandon, that you're in for a treat. Everybody else should be excited about this.
Yeah. Kylia, I've seen the first couple of minutes. Just as a taster for me, but otherwise I'm going in as blind as you are, so I'm ready to roll. Chances are very high.
Speaking of blinding characters, Neon Booty Goon, welcome. He's talking to me. He's not.
I was like, there's a meeting on Sunday. I was not informed.
Where are you? The Save Point Society meeting, Brand. I need you to pay attention to the newsletter.
And Booty is invited? Excellent. We'll see you there, buddy.
Yep. No, it's a hockey thing. Yeah, we'll be. But I'm glad you're going to be able to make it. So yeah, this movie comes from 1949. It's a nice little 12-ish minute vignette, and I think it's got a lot of good stuff. It's good stuff packed into it. I know MST3K and Riff Tracks have definitely done some of these. They may have done this one. I have no idea. They love this stuff. I love their stuff. That's probably where this all comes from. So we're gonna look at this a little bit at a time. We're gonna pause it here and there. I'm sure Brandon has thoughts. And we probably need to have teachable moments. And so I think let's figure out like dating do's and don'ts from 1949. You ready, buddy?
I do my best not to have thoughts, but I'll break my rule for you today, Max.
Okay, fair. And everybody out there, if you can, I've tried to tweak the audio levels, so if the movie is too loud, please do tell me, because it's hard sometimes to tell on our end. So here you go.
Yes, Mom, I've got it.
I'm pretty sure this is like 4mm film.
That many millimeters, huh? Oh, the ticket was coming at us so quickly. I was nervous.
It did. Well, I mean, it was the zoom in, and so Central High Teen Carnival, admit one couple.
I don't know if you advertised that the teens are getting high at your carnival like that, but it was a different time.
It was a different time. It was. This was probably around the time of your what was the movie, like the one that made marijuana seem like it turned you into murderers.
Reefer Madness.
Reefer Madness. Yes, this is definitely well within
classic.
Very much a classic. I like that it's admit one couple. You show up by yourself and they are turning you away from the door because this is 1949.
Yeah, I kind of wonder, do you have to bring, is it only a couple? There's no wallflowers allowed at this carnival.
No, are you kidding? In the 40s, you'd be socially ostracized. You show up with a couple. And that couple better not look exactly like you.
You're a teen and you're single? Get out of here, loser.
Seriously.
Cries in 40-year-old.
We've all been there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to read.
Not sure, Kylia.
Well, let's see what he has to say.
Ooh, tough. Yeah, it's a good question.
On my broken ankle. Doc says I'll be all right, only I have to stay off my feet for a week or so.
Okay, in 1949, if you broke your ankle, it would definitely not be a week or so off your foot. I'm just saying that the medical inaccuracies are going to bother me, so I'm going to have to call them out.
No, I kind of feel like in 1949, you break your ankle and they just kind of treat you like a racehorse. They just take you out back and put you out of your misery. It's over for you, buddy.
Yeah, it's kind of... It's probably
there's no
some
factory
truth
job
to that.
waiting for you. Sorry. Sorry there, Timmy, or whatever this kid's name is.
Brandon, this kid's name is Woody.
How dare you? We're watching a dating film and the main character's name is Woody. Are you kidding me?
It meant something different back then. It was a different time. So I think the important plot point, if there is anything here, is what the hell is this letter? It's like his friend who broke his ankle and is like, you can have my ticket to the carnival.
Yeah, I don't understand. Is this like an exclusive high school carnival? It's like invite only? You have to get a ticket, your tickets, they sold out ahead of time and I have to go to SeatGeek to try to find tickets to get in there? Or I don't understand.
Well, I'm assuming that it's couples, right? So they printed a certain amount of tickets. The high school class probably has one odd person out. Mm-hmm. This kid didn't get a ticket because he was the 501st student. And so you have to basically get on a wait list. And he took out his friend's ankle, is pretty sure what happened, and now he gets to go to the thing.
You're saying that were it not for his friend's injury, this is the proto Andrew Tate, what we're seeing right here.
This is
were it not for his friend's injury, he would have started the Manosphere in 1949.
I think that's probably accurate.
It's dark. It's dark out there.
Anyway, here's the ticket for the High Teen Carnival. It's too late to turn it in.
Can't turn it in.
So you have your
Can't turn it in. Can't do it.
And tell me all
I don't know what that means, but they won't take the ticket back.
One couple. That means a date. Not like just hanging around with the crowd.
All right, Woody.
Me and the girl. Well, that's all right.
Well, that's impossible, Woody. So you're...
What girl? Who?
So this is the first time that Woody has ever contemplated, I think, talking to a member of the opposite sex, because it's 1949.
True. Once
see
you talk to them, you're married like a week later. So
you have to be. And
Yeah.
so Woody is like, oh yeah, dating's a thing. I got this ticket. This ticket allows me to date. I'm pretty sure that's what the lore is now. So you cannot date
he's
until you
licensed
get
to date.
this is basically a license to date. And it's a nice little short intro. Get us into what
How do
the
you choose a date?
subject material is.
Whose company
Pause.
would you enjoy?
So okay, I can help you out here, Woody. So what you do is you download the Tinder and the Hinge and the what have you, and you just look for the meanest looking women that you can. And then you start sending nice messages and see how fast and how harshly you can be rejected. And then you cry and cry and cry. And then you delete the app and you try again in 6 months. I think that's what they're going to say. I'm pretty sure.
I think that's probably fair. I like this though. You got a practical advice here. How do you choose a date?
I'm excited. Let's do this.
Okay.
Well, one thing you can consider is looks. Woody thought of Janice and how good looking she was. He'd really
Easy,
have to
narrator,
like
easy.
Somebody like her.
Now, Brandon, she looks pretty mad and disappointed.
She does. She looks like she would not be impressed with anything I say or do. So it's unfortunate that she's like 15, but that's,
fair. I mean,
that's a strike against her.
Nowadays, she's probably in her 80s or late 70s.
That's true.
I like this. Woody,
Yes, he didn't do
Woody.
watch this.
Yes, he'd enjoy that.
Woody has no chance of ever pleasing a woman if he can't even find that balloon. he has no
he didn't.
chance.
Woody was
I'm
far
so
off the
sorry.
mark.
Yeah. You're
Correct.
gonna have to watch a lot of unfortunate videos on the dark web to figure out what you're supposed to do.
Oh,
Superior
Woody.
and
All right, so
bored.
she's out.
Right, because she's superior.
Well, it's too bad Janice always acts so superior and bored. She'd make
That
a
is too
fellow
bad.
feel awkward
Well, it's
and
because you're boring, Woody. Let's just face it. Well, not gonna go well there.
Well, perhaps someone who doesn't feel superior. Betty. And yet, it just doesn't seem as if she'd be much fun.
What the hell,
Why?
narrator?
What's wrong with Betty? Is this a brunette thing? It's
Narrator just-
1949, and she seems fine.
Betty just catching absolute strays from the. Well, here's someone who couldn't possibly feel superior to you. Let's take you to the bottom of the barrel, Betty. Or
Betty is
What
your
was that all
your
about?
backup school? I mean, come on. Look, and here's the thing. The other girl is just watching him miss a dartboard. Betty wants to sit and talk, and this he's like lame. This is boring.
this seems perfectly normal. What did Betty do that was so boring? She's 30 seconds in and she hasn't judged me once. Well, okay.
She's trying to get to know him, Brandon, and that's
Yeah.
boo, nerd.
Well, hang on, I'm taking notes. Hang on, I gotta get a writing utensil so I can. All right.
And in fairness, like, all right, let's go back. So I feel like thus far of the two outfits, if we look, right?
Oh,
Betty.
Yeah. Oh.
Betty,
Betty's
that's
a
way
little-
more fashionable for
She's got a little
1949. It's
window
like,
showing.
that's scandalous for 1949.
I'm
That
saying
is-
maybe the narrator just didn't want to call Betty a slut. I think that's really what it boiled down to.
They
No,
had
Betty is
that word
not a
back
prude,
then?
Raneth. I think she's the
Uh-uh.
opposite. That
No,
outfit is just. Okay.
You know, nowadays that outfit would play nowadays. To be honest with you, like,
Oh,
women-
she'd
my
be
wife
doing the
would
rounds on the
love
trad
that
wife circle.
dress. Oh, well, okay. That's, I mean, you're not wrong, but all right.
Sorry.
So Betty's
Betty, I'm sorry.
boring.
I don't want to join the narrator.
Betty's boring because she wants to talk and get to know him. So boo. Moving on. I will tell you, this is the next person in the intro is my favorite thing ever. It really is.
Well, perhaps someone who doesn't feel superior. Betty. And yet
That's
it
such a
just doesn't
savage
seem
thing
as
to
if she'd
say
be
about
It is.
someone.
Oh,
What about
Oh, hell yeah!
She knows how to have a good time and how to make the have fun too.
the way she's eating that cotton candy, like, Woody's into a girl who looks like a dog stealing rotisserie chicken, like just off the table and just trying to eat it before you can grab it from her. I mean, that's an insane choice.
Oh my God.
Just woofing that thing down.
Was it Annie? Was that her name?
Yes,
Anne or
this is
Annie?
Annie.
Yeah. Annie is, that's a good time. Thank you, Dranith. This is someone who clearly knows how to have a good time. You eat like your life, like you got 30 seconds left to live. And you don't want the last thing you do to be cotton candy. So you scarf it down. Let's move on.
You gotta rewind.
Kylie asks for a wait rewind. Yeah. Yeah, let's give her the start of the cotton candy again.
Funny.
Relax, have fun.
Look at the tender little bites that Woody's taking. Anne is absolutely destroying that cotton candy, and Woody's over here being absolutely emasculated by her.
Anne has low blood sugar, and Woody's into that.
I like Anne a lot.
I mean,
Anne's that. She's not shy.
No, I'm sure Betty is probably interesting to talk to, but if I'm on a date, first time, and a girl is eating cotton candy like this, I'm intrigued. I don't think I'm necessarily attracted to it, but I want to know why she's doing it.
Betty doesn't have. Anne has the hunger. That's what Betty's missing.
Yeah,
Anne has the hunger and the desire. Betty just doesn't want it enough. That's the problem. She's nice, but she doesn't want it as bad as Anne does.
No, Anne is wrecking
Anne is tearing into it.
And the best part is this is him thinking through the scenarios, right? So technically this isn't happening. So I like when he thinks of this girl, he's like, I want that girl who can eat. And she's not sharing her plate, number one. So you're not getting to pick any fries off that plate. Anne is here. She's going to clean
Anne
it.
Do? What has he seen her do that made him like, this is the first thing he thinks of when he thinks of Anne?
Woody's got some particular tastes, and he's working through that in real time. And so we're just here for the ride.
Yeah. There you go, Woody. Get in there. I love there's no talking. They're just staring each other down while destroying the cotton candy.
So Woody decided he'd ask Anne for
Oh my! Woody looks like he needs a cigarette right now. His hair's all tousled.
Wait till you see how he looks at his brother.
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, Woody, hi. Hi, Ed. What you doing? Just thinking. Don't work too hard.
Just looming.
Stop! Woody, stop!
Ed, is this private? No. Stick around if you like.
Oh, Ed's a voyeur. He likes it when people watch. That's nice. That's
Can I watch you on the phone? Can I watch you talk to another person? I'm learning. Sometimes Woody does look like he's wearing a skin suit and he is an alien, to be honest.
Max, is this a fetish film? We had the devouring thing a minute ago, and now we have Eddie who likes it when people watch.
Mm-hmm. It absolutely is for somebody. I think that's a rule of science and physics at this point. This is that kind of video for somebody.
Yeah, for somebody.
It's probably for
Could
Woody, honestly. Yeah, it could.
Honestly.
No, Edward, I thought
Oh, Jesus!
What's for supper?
Mom!
Yes.
Did Mom have him at age 60? What the hell?
Well, Brandon, it's 1949. She is 31 years old.
Times were harder back then. It was just, life was harder.
The facial cleansing routine was turpentine and cigarettes, okay?
Is there a difference between people watching and watching people? 100% there's a difference, Five.
Yeah. It's mostly how much you're blinking.
I'd say how much you're blinking and how much the other people are aware of it. People watching generally implies that you and hopefully at least one other person are like watching people genuinely without their knowledge. You're like just kind of observing a crowd or like people passing by. Watching people is much differently, and I think is more for the people involved than it is for you.
Mm-hmm,
That's your lesson of the day, kids. Mm-hmm.
No, this is your lesson of the day, Brandon.
Well, I'm giving back though. It's give and take.
Oh, okay, got it. You're reinforcing knowledge. Yeah, I don't know why Mom is so old here. I truly
maybe Eddie's like 45. We don't know.
Yeah, no, I honestly that is probably the case. This is what 1949. So if that's the case, like he He's basically shooting movies instead of being in World War II, right?
Ooh, I think that's an essential worker back then.
Or no,
Yeah.
no, 1945, and in 45. So he was too young for that. We'll let him off the hook, but I'm guessing Mom's definitely widowed. It's very sad.
Oh, yeah.
Is that not funny?
Well, if it's a sitcom family, you can't have both parents. That's something that we learned.
Oh,
Well,
that's
that was
right.
in the 80s,
Well, it's
though.
not a single mom in 1949. Are you kidding me?
No, absolutely not.
Not
No,
on
no, no.
TV. So it's just implied
No.
that dad's working.
No, she had a ticket to the dance. That is 30 years ago or whatever it was. She had a ticket to the dance. You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Mhm.
Is it all right with you if I have a date Saturday night?
Well, of course, you
he asking his
Oh,
mom?
I just like you as a friend, Woody. I'm sorry.
But Mom, this is different. A date. I haven't asked her yet, but I'd like to take Aunt Dee
With a woman?
to the High Teen Carnival.
Or girl, I suppose.
Oh, Anne's a nice girl, but a date. Well, you're rather young.
Oh, Mom, give him a break. I think he can swing it. We all have to start sometime.
Oh, Eddie, he cannot swing it.
No, this kid is not
But you
swinging
don't
anything.
overdo on dates.
No, no, no.
Ed knows what I mean. Weekends only, and not too late.
Thanks, Mom.
What's that mean?
I wouldn't worry about this little. I wouldn't worry about this little kid going out there and painting the town red, Mom. I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah, this kid obviously got bullied. But this is like 1949 bullying, so it was probably ruthless and actually violent. It does
Depends on how
depend.
much cotton candy they have.
Coming home just sticky. He's just sticky.
That's true. Yeah. The
sticky
the
Woody.
horrifying, the crimes that he and Anne will get up to on their sugar high will be told for
Oh.
generations to come.
Just throwing bricks through windows and robbing places for more cotton candy.
This is the original Bonnie and Clyde.
It's true.
Go up to check on tonight. I think I can get by a little earlier than usual.
Woody, stop.
It's
Don't.
just
All right, Mary.
uncomfortable.
Bye now.
Boy, you sure make it sound easy.
Is it the first time Woody's heard language?
I think so. I
Put all
think
those words
Woody's
together in
never
the
seen
writing.
two humans communicate.
I like this freeze frame. Look at this.
This is art. I think this is our thumbnail. I think thank you for this.
Oh,
This
all
is
right.
perfect.
So Woody's watched his brother talk to presumably a woman. It's not really clear, but
Woody has
That's all you need.
gotten half-mast watching his brother talk to a woman.
he was half something.
How do you do it?
Practice, my boy. Experience.
But I don't think I'll know what to say, what to talk about.
Now, don't worry about that. Just be your natural, talkative old self. Come on, let's
No, anything but that.
Wait,
Do not be yourself, Woody.
is the floor
Do not
dry
be
yet?
yourself, Woody.
Yes, you can come in.
Excuse
the
me?
floor dry yet?
Who? Yeah, what? Was Woody pissing on the floor earlier? Did Woody have an accident and Mom's been cleaning? He probably went to try to talk to someone and then he got nervous.
Well, it's
Speaking of
probably that
bullying
one
Woody-
time. It's like Grease
Woody, I'm
in
so sorry.
Baldur's Gate 3. You walk up, you failed a saving throw. That's probably how he lost his dad, to be honest with you. Just, she is
Yeah.
homemaking hard. She's mopping.
Which means mopping.
Yeah, that's fair.
Max,
Do you mop your
Max
house?
is homemaking in his time. Max has been working on his deck.
I
Max
have-
is doing the literal home. He's actually creating his
I'm
home.
making home. I am making home.
Hmm
Almost
You're
done.
making a home.
I am making a home.
Well-
Don't step
well
on
done,
my
sir.
deck until it's dry.
I'm gonna let that go.
That would go.
Oh, 1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Okay, he's
No, you've got at least another
Excuse me?
15 minutes to go to.
the police.
Oh.
This is Woody. I mean, Alan Woodruff.
Wait, Anne's phone number is 3 digits long.
How do you ask for a
Oh
date?
hell yes. Oh, pause.
Brandon, how
Okay,
do you
Max.
ask for a date?
I've never been on a date, so I'm not super certain how they work.
Alan Woodruff. Yes, but he goes by Woody, Draneth.
He could have been Al. He could
I
have been
think
Alan
it's
or Al, and he
A-L-A-N.
decided Woody. Hmm.
He seems like an
So, okay.
A-L-A-N.
He does seem like an ALAN. You're not wrong.
I don't know why.
Okay. So my first instinct is pleading.
Yeah,
is
you
to,
could plead.
to prostrate oneself, to proclaim your unworthiness, to throw yourself at their feet and put yourself upon their mercy. and hope that they will descend down from their perch to deign you with the honor of allowing you to buy them an ice cream soda at the soda jerk.
Oh, we got an ad break coming in. We will pause when the ad break is here, just so you guys know. We're not going through the ad break. But Brandon, with that, I worried about one thing there, because I think that confidence is somewhat important for dating and asking somebody out. And when you walk through that scenario, it seems like you're already kind of setting yourself up.
Well, I'm confident in my ability to be pathetic.
Okay.
So I feel like would that translate?
That.
Yeah.
I think if you do it well enough, it's probably a fine line, though, to be honest. I know you're not me.
It's so confusing.
I know, but I know you're not me old. Had you ever cold called with a regular landline, anybody, it doesn't have to be a rotary phone, for a date? Did that ever happen in your life?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It actually first girlfriend, we won't name any names, but if you can, this is just for the subscribers. You get an amazing story here, subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
If you can believe it, we were young and playing D&D at one of our friends' houses, and his sister happened to be there.
Oh yes,
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know if I was part of this exactly, but
I don't know if you were part of this. And I swear by accident, I had left my baseball cap at the house, and the next day I called to. I guess this isn't really just cold calling to ask for a date, but I called and the sister answered the phone, and I fumbled and stumbled and eventually got to come over and get my hat if that's okay, and she said yes. And then we met at the door, and there was back and forth, and it just kind of popped out, which is, it sounds kind of cute, but it's a major no-no in a friend group, because this is a friend's sister. And I did not get his permission before. I did not check this with him to make sure it was cool. It just kind of, bleh. But I was also 17 or whatever. I was an idiot.
Sure, you're not. Yeah, you're not going to have social tact at 17. You kidding me?
No. So eventually we did have that talk, and he did threaten my person, as he should. The rest is history. But that's, I think, about the closest I ever had to the cold call into a it was landline, and I definitely had. I know there was a time period where I had a high schooly crush person who we would call and talk a lot, but it was just you were on the public, the family phone, so anyone could pick up and hear what you were saying. And I knew my parents would do that, so it was oh man,
your parents would do it for fun. You kidding me?
Oh, they would be making fun of me. I'm sure if I really go back into the deep recesses of my brain, I'm positive I could hear my father laughing.
Oh, I'm
laughing
sure.
At my attempts to talk to women.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Girls.
I cannot remember a time where it was I'm going to call this person and ask them out. I certainly am more of a passive person when it comes to that. There's a handful of women over the years that I did go up and just ask out. In retrospect, poorly picked situations, didn't work out. It was weird, but I was young and dumb, and I didn't know any better. But I have not cold called somebody and been like, do you want to go out? I honestly wonder if nowadays would that play.
The cold call?
Do you think so?
Or
would it just freak people out on base?
Well, yeah, I think it would freak them out because it's all cell phones now. There isn't a family number that's just common to have.
No,
but I still
let's
remember a lot of the house numbers from my friends from back in the day, because boop 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 had to actually dial and call.
Right.
It wasn't saved in your phone, and
you get a number. I feel the first move now is you text, right? Because that's the least.
Sure.
That is everybody. And I'm the same way. I text everybody because it's way safer. But what if you just called without texting? Do you think that's a positive power move, or do you think in this day and age that's just a big red flag? Chat, you can weigh in too.
I think, chat, get in on that. I think that depending on, so it depends on the scenario. So in the instance of a dating app where they have the profile, and you can you can learn some things about them before you actually start communicating. And I have seen people on their profile, I have seen people say they prefer phone calls to texts. So if it's that kind of person, or if you have some kind of insight, or a hunch, even if it's someone who you met out in the real world and you got their number that way, if you got some kind of inclination or some kind of like hunch that they might be more into phone calls, then I think if nothing else, it would set you apart. So it could be a power move. It would at least make you different.
Okay.
So Max, I got a question for you, which I'm not sure if you're not comfortable talking about it, by the way, please don't feel like you have to, but I don't actually know, how did you ingest meat?
Oh, I didn't do anything. I absolutely no
She did all the
part
work.
of my, yep, absolutely.
Oh, you're living the dream.
Yep. I was part of, I was like half asleep because I was a post-baccalaureate graduate trying to go to medical school. So I was like working all night. I was like barely conscious in chemistry class. And then I would work all night. I'd get off work at 7 a.m. I'd go to class at 8 a.m. and go to class till noon, go home, sleep, wake up at like 7 p.m., go to work, and then just repeat. And so at one point, I'm leaving the chemistry class and my now wife like appears in front of me. I'm like half asleep most of the time. And she's like, "Hey, I'm Jess. Would you like to go study?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." I would love to
did
go.
the clouds part and the sunbeams were coming down around her?
I was like, "Yeah, let's go study." And then she was like, "Okay, because we're gonna go study right now over like at these tables." I was like, "Oh, okay, that just
it was a group. Oh, I see.
Study, and it was a group study. I was
misread
like, "Oh, okay."
that. Got it. Yeah.
Maybe I misread that, and it wouldn't be the last time I misread all of her cues, but it was, yes, I did nothing. I rolled. I critted my luck check, and it's just how it goes.
Yeah. I then assumed she took you by the throat and put you down on the table, and then that's when you knew that she was the dominant
really
one.
Really weirded out the chemistry professor. I'll tell you, he just never recovered from it. Yep, there's the origin story. So I have no idea, Brandon, how to ask for a date. I really don't. We'll find out.
Let's watch what the video says. Maybe they can help us.
I agree.
What about this?
Ian? Well, how about a date?
Well, really, no thanks, Woody.
Try begging! Woody, hurry! Oh, he had his chance.
Please,
He should have used my
please.
move.
All right, it didn't go well, so maybe belching into the phone instead of saying words and meekly asking, not the move.
Just have a date. It wasn't the best move.
Oh, I like you.
The important thing is to somehow not make eye contact. The person isn't there, and you're still avoiding eye contact. You're still looking straight down while on the. They can hear that, Woody. They can hear your posture, my friend.
They can only hear that, but like I feel like what was going, he had to stop himself because Woody was like, you know what? He calls up, she picks up, he's like, I want to watch you eat cotton candy. All right.
That might be a teaser for another short that we did come across. One entitled "Consuming Women." It's one of the one of the short films in the public domain. We may have to watch that one, but that's speaking of.
We'll see.
I like this beginning pose on Woody that we're on right here because this looks like a confident Woody. I think he's going to come in too.
Let's see what he says.
I think he's coming in too hot. Let's see.
Well, suppose he did it this way.
Hi, Ann. What you doing Saturday night?
Well, I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah? Any chance of giving him the brush off for me?
Well, of all the nerve.
Now, okay. No, please go ahead.
He was confident, Brandon.
I nailed that. Now this is. I'm gonna get a little unconventional.
Oh boy.
This is where the next move should be Woody calls her date out and asks him out on Saturday, to see if he'll say the same thing. Because if he does, great. Then that means that Anne and Bob are meant to be. But otherwise, Woody, you might learn something about yourself. I'm just saying, keep all of your options open.
Yeah, in 1949, I'm pretty sure Woody was. He was deeply in that closet, if at all. And I hope he got to live his best life. I really do. I actually have no
the way he was looking at
Woody.
The way he was looking at the other handsome gentleman in this film leads me. That doesn't imply anything about Woody. And you know what? I'm happy for Woody if that's the case. I'm sad that this happened to him in 1949.
Yeah,
I
bad timing.
I hope that he found his that he found his people.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if we had too small, we had too big. Let's see if Goldilocks is right on number 3.
Ann, this is Woody. Well, I have a ticket for the High Teen Carnival Saturday, and, well, would you like to go?
Why, yes, Woody. I'll have to talk to my folks about it.
With you?
But I think I can go. That'll be fun.
Oof, the way she said that.
Well, shall I...
Yeah, I don't, it's like when someone...
That's fine, Woody. 8 o'clock Saturday. I think it'll be all right, but I'll let you know for sure. Bye. A date with Woody. Saturday.
How desperate am I? Oh well. I do want to go to the carnival.
I gotta pick out
It's
a
like
dress.
it's like when someone doesn't laugh, but they just say that's hilarious after you tell a joke. That's the exact reaction that she just gave.
Hello, Judas. Yes, dating was
Judas!
more difficult back in 1949.
No.
If you did it wrong, it was a crime.
Woody did. You know what finally worked for him? I noticed is that he offered something besides just spending time with Woody. That's the reason that it worked for him on round 3.
Who does this
I can
child look
tolerate you
like?
if I get to go to a carnival.
This child looks like an old man butler somehow.
Yeah. What the hell?
She is.
Child has. She's got
She's got
scoliosis. I feel
sarcopenia.
bad.
Yeah, she's got scoliosis. She's got sarcopenia. She doesn't. Yeah, it's just rough.
Who is this? Okay, let's see who she is. Maybe she's a wild card character.
I guess it's Anne's little sister. Anne
Oh.
is approximately, well, okay, in the movie, she's 16. Her sister looks like half that age. So their mom is probably 74, right?
Easily, yeah. Honestly, given the fashion sense here, I'm kind of feeling like the sister is just Woody in a wig, is what it feels like to me. I think he's just doing reconnaissance.
Fancy place for dinner? No, silly.
That might be.
The High Teen Carnival. And then you'll bring me home. Oh,
So now we're going to get, fortunately, this is 1949. This is progressive. We're actually getting the women's perspective on what dating's all about. Do you realize that, Brandon?
I didn't realize that. If we need to rewind a little bit, I'm cool with that. I didn't mean to.
No,
I
it's just,
didn't mean
I'm
to
just
talk over women.
setting,
Don't do
I'm
this to me,
just-
Max.
You're a bad person, and I'm
That's true.
helping.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we're
Thank
gonna
you.
get actually, and I'll be honest, this sort of surprised me because I just thought this was gonna be very male centric, and I was like at least pleasantly surprised that there was another viewpoint. But I guess we'll let it
I mean,
play
to
out.
be fair, when they were talking about like choosing the date, it was all about like how the woman made Woody feel.
Yeah.
Not in the sense
Woody,
of like how
which
he felt
of
like being with
these
them.
wenches would you like? I mean,
Well, yeah,
it's-
but it's like, well, this one it feels too superior, and it makes Woody feel bad about himself. So don't improve yourself, Woody, or like find a way to make yourself more attractive. Don't do that.
No.
You find a woman who doesn't expect anything out of you, like a real man, Woody. That's
Learn to-
the correct answer.
learn to pretend to be a high value man, Woody. Woody definitely would have turned to pick up artistry.
no,
Without
silly.
question.
We're going to the High Teen Carnival. And then you'll bring me home. Oh, that doesn't sound like much.
It's,
Where did
Yes.
that voice come from?
that doesn't sound like much. I like that she
Little
is not
sister's been
impressed.
smoking for 30 years.
Teen Carnival. And then you'll bring me home. Oh, that doesn't sound like much. We'd have fun at the carnival, you and I, wouldn't we?
It might be
Oh,
Grandma.
Yes. Well, Woody and I are going to have fun in just that way. I think the important thing about a date is to have a good time. And you don't need to spend a lot of money to do that. You just
Okay, where are the Anns in the world now, Brandon?
Bro, Anne is goals, my friend. She destroys cotton candy. She's sensible about finances. She just wants to find someone who she enjoys their company. It's too bad she's going out with Woody.
Yeah.
But Anne is goals. They did off in 1950. Well, that's why 5 says he'd rather date then. So
That makes sense. No, I like it.
also, just to be clear, to cover our mainly mine, because I know that you're in the clear, but I just want to. These are all jokes, everyone. Just to make sure that everyone is on board with that. Well, okay, Max, cover for me.
You're saying your own words. You have your own free will. I'm sorry that it's coming across this way.
Movies or parties or anything. And you leave your boyfriend enough money so he'll ask you again. My, you'll be out late. Why not protect the other way?
That's an interesting take.
What'd she say?
He'll ask you again. My, you'll be out late. Why not
Oh, you'll be
protect
out
the other
late.
way?
I heard something very much
So did I. I was like, sister, no. I love that if you leave him enough money, he'll ask you again. Like, he's only got so much. Boyfriends come with one nest egg, and that's it.
Well, they're like the merchants in like Baldur's Gate or like some
You're
other
right, yeah.
RPGs. They only have a certain amount of coin, and so if you you got to let them recharge. That's the thing.
You have to use a long rest for them to gain more coin. Yeah.
All right, we'll see how the rest of this plays out.
I have an agreement about what time to come in. Look,
An agreement? You have a curfew. This agreement we negotiated. They pushed paper across the table. It will be 8 o'clock p.m.
I'll see you later, sister. Have a good night.
Do we have any cleaning fluid?
Oh, Woody, not
What
that.
is cleaning fluid? Mom, do we
That's
have cleaning fluid? What?
Excuse me?
What was Woody doing?
Do you mean soap, Woody? Do you mean?
And where
Also,
are you
is
putting
this
it,
Dad?
Woody?
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, this is Dad. Check out Dad.
Oh yeah. Or is this maybe this is just Mom's hookup and she didn't think Woody was home. This is Mom's Tinder date.
I like that.
oh my goodness, you know we have some. Oh, here, let me.
Dad's doing the dishes? What is happening?
Brother, I like Dad.
Important, yeah.
Dad's pulling his weight. Hell yeah. Wait,
Is Woody
that,
drinking?
That's just that's a flask of vodka that they just gave him. That's not.
From now on, when I pour a whiskey, I'm just having some cleaning fluid. Don't worry about it.
Thanks for
this
the
poor
bottle of
kid.
peach schnapps, Mom.
His parents are
party's gonna
awesome. They're like
rule.
in their 80s, but they seem awesome. They're progressive. Like, I feel like if Woody finds that he doesn't have the interest in dating girls in this day and age, his parents might be cool enough to accept that.
They'll probably help him out, actually.
I choose to believe that.
Hell yeah, Woody. Good for you, man. Live your truth, Woody.
Dad, were you excited the night of your first date?
I sure was.
So was
It's
I.
just a bottle of
I
schnapps.
took my date seriously. A date was a major event. Why, the night of my first date,
Major
my date
advance?
had a flat tire and he was an hour late.
Maybe major event, maybe?
He didn't bother to call me. Well, when he finally came, I had to run upstairs and do my face and my hair all over again.
Girl.
Phrasing.
Phrasing. I didn't catch that watching it before.
I didn't catch it the first time either. Actually, once you paused it, like I played the last sentence
You
back
caught
over
up.
my head. Whoops.
Mom is a real one. Hell yeah,
Mom's
Mom.
a real one. Mom's a real G out here. This is going to be a story about Dad, right?
I hope so.
Dad's going to be the asshole who didn't even call, and what was Mom doing while waiting exactly?
I think we'd break terms of service if we dwelled on it too long.
That fella had a lot to learn about girls.
It's got to be Dad.
Lost all interest in him after she met me.
Oh, I was wrong.
Hell yeah.
Dad's huge hog is what won Mom over. I think is what he's implying.
You bet. And the same goes for Anne.
Any girl who can be ready
That
on
man's
time
packet.
for a
What
date
the
is
hell?
good enough for my boy.
Kid.
Your pure silver cookware. But, dude,
Your chromed out cookware? Like, what the hell?
that cleaning fluid is like a polishing
That cleaning
paste, I
fluid
guess.
is the shit.
I would sell it. I also appreciate that Dad's pants are up to his nipples, because that was how people were then.
Well, but that's to hold in his,
Yeah, well, right.
yeah. What won Mom over? It's that and the way that he ate cotton candy is what seduced Mom.
Hi, Woody. Oh, hi. Big night, eh? Yeah.
An onion on his pocket, or on his belt.
It was the style at the time.
Huh? Oh, I hardly think so. I'm taking these to Mary because it's a special occasion.
Anne won't expect flowers.
Flowers anyway.
Pause here, actually. This is actually a thing that comes up a lot, and I'm not sure what the general feeling is. Like, flowers on a first date, I feel like despite everything that I've ever said and done, I am a romantic at heart. So like, I feel like that would be like a romantic thing to do, but also like, I feel like it's kind of a lot. I don't know. It might come across as like trying too hard. It's hard to say.
You're saying flowers on a first date.
Flowers on a first date. Yeah.
I feel like, okay, I think it's probably a quantity thing. Else, should we have anybody in the audience with any kind of opinions? I think it's a quantity thing. Because if you show up with a gigantic bouquet, it's just going to be awkward.
Okay.
Just a couple of flowers.
Especially
It's
if they're like
fine.
seasonal flowers rather than just like if you show up with like roses, like that feels a little cliche.
I grabbed these from your garden.
Well,
His
not
roots.
like something you would like find, like that you'd steal off a grave, like something like that. Like that's romantic, I think.
You know what you should do? You should find flowers, but find them and then like make sure they're all edible, and then that's the thing. Like you can eat these.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm glad you said that right after Five made his comment, because that would work on Five.
That would, I know Five well enough. That if you showed up to Five with like parsnips that grew naturally in your garden,
Yeah.
Five would be all about that. Tell me I'm wrong,
Like a
Five.
bouquet of like wheat and barley and corn for Five. he would be
They're
stoked,
useful,
man.
they're edible, and you went out of your way to get them.
Provide me sustenance while I hibernate for the winter. Like this is perfect. This is
Absolutely.
yeah.
I don't know what's exactly
Okay,
wrong
so I
with
think in
his brother
general, I'm
Ed.
going up with what Judah said. And Durant, the 100 roses probably bad, probably too much for the first date.
A
You
little
want to
much.
stay in the two digit maximum there, Draneth.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And you also don't be too cute about it. Like if you're like, I researched what your favorite flower was and you don't know this person, and then you did all this research, it's gonna come across bad.
Right. Like that's because if you didn't, especially if you didn't like find that out through talking to them, if you like cyber stalked your way to doing it,
That's what I'm
That's-
implying. Yeah.
that's an unfortunate maneuver. That's that's a rookie move. Just stick to begging. Just stick to begging.
Stick to begging. I like to hand the flowers to my wife and just be like, these are, by the
Oh.
way, dying since we cut them.
Durant has a hypothetical for us.
Oh no.
So, if you accidentally hit an animal on the road on the way to the date, love how this is starting. Do you bring it to the date and explain you didn't want it to go to waste? I think that, I mean, how could you not? That's especially if
What's the animal?
You say that. Well, like if it's Jimothy, then you turn yourself into prison immediately. That's the first thing you do.
That
Um,
Jimothy, whoever would
But-
hurt that Jimothy might be more hunted than the worst ICE officer.
yeah, there's without
I think
question.
that's probably fair. I think that's fair.
That's if there's one thing that can unite this nation, it's our undying love for Jimothy. Jimothy is the new Harambe. I was trying to say it without saying the first like something's out for Harambe. And I was like, oh, I don't want to say that part.
I mean, do that for
um,
Jimothy. I'm sure he doesn't mind.
But that's the only way I could get to. Let's say a possum. Okay, but possums
Yeah.
are cute.
Well, when they're recoiling in horror, you can like give them possum facts to calm them down. You could be like, well, I mean, the good news is it doesn't have rabies. Like, granted, it's dead, but you know, it doesn't have rabies. They eat ticks. They're like really kind of cute. Like this one isn't because I ran it over, but you know, most of the time they're pretty cute and they have their like babies on their back and stuff. Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Possums can hold their breath for 3 minutes while escaping from a predator. Did you know that?
Is that true?
No, but she doesn't know that, so
No, fair
I'm
enough.
going to seem impressive. Yeah. Now, if you're dating a possum biologist, then you made it's a rookie move.
Nah, you don't know that. They might be like, oh, let me
Yeah.
show you about the anatomy. It might actually work out.
Why do I know that, Judas? Because I made it up, Judas. That's the main reason that I know that. Like most things that I claim to know, it's just I said it confidently, and that's all that
And look,
that's 9/10 of the battle.
that's definitely a dating move that RFK Jr. pulled multiple times, and it somehow worked out. So I'm just saying, whale head. And
I've
freaking
got a
dead
bear in the
and-
back of my car. I can't do it like Sean. I'm sorry.
No,
I did a
he's
disservice
really the
by even
best at it.
trying.
All right,
No.
here we go.
Law against it, but I don't have to unless it's a ritzy affair.
That's the general idea. Flowers for a prom or a very special party. Otherwise, you don't need to.
Okay.
Say, I'll have to run.
I think he just talks him out of it.
You know what? Hot older brother's kind of got some wisdom to share, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad Ed's here. I hope he gets watched by several people tonight, like he wants. Oh,
An actual sausage fest. What is happening? What are
taking
these
your date to the
balloons?
personal massager themed carnival is an interesting choice for date number 1.
It's just so insane.
It's a massager. That's it. That's all that it's.
Games?
Games are happening. Well, that's true.
Something's happening.
When you're playing games, sometimes you use toys, Dranith. That's just something that you do.
Look at this guy.
What the hell? Dart that man.
Oh, nailed it.
Anne's a badass. That sideshow just pointing to that man's face.
Ah,
Miss Cleo.
this isn't very Christian.
It's a
Did they just jump in the line? Hold on, they just jump in line for the fortune? What the
Did
hell?
they
Get
shove
out
out
of
the other
here.
way? Hell yeah.
All right.
Mid-fortune, Anne just comes in there like a Chad.
Anne has
and
no
says, "My
tact, and
turn."
I kind of love her for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby, that's
Easy
hot.
there. Oh, I don't want to see what Anne does to a hot dog. She's about to destroy this thing.
Oh. Just rapid fire
Everybody's-
eating. It's our turn at the eating wheel. What is happening? Oh, Anne is very
Anne, this little
dainty.
petite bite.
No.
Bullshit. I've seen what you do to cotton candy, Anne. I don't know, why did I say it like that? Cotton candy.
Goes all too fast.
Oh, they turn off the lights. Get out, kids. Uh-oh.
And now, good night.
This is the moment,
And now
Brandon.
the weeping begins. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready, Woody.
Come here, baby kitty. All right, how's this gonna go? We have a
Okay, so
new
he's dropping her
follower.
off. This is outside her door, right?
He's
new
dropping her
follower.
off. Just Natty here. Welcome in. Just Natty here.
Welcome in, Justin Natty. We appreciate you.
Can we interest you in an awkward fist bump?
Oh, absolutely. That's the only kind of fist bumps that we offer.
There you go. Thanks for coming in, and hopefully you're enjoying whatever it is that we're doing. We're just kind of playing around, watching this insane movie, and we're gonna see how Woody here closes out the night.
If
How
you
do you
have
think it's
any
gonna go?
insights as to how you think, chatters, Just Natty, you as well, of course, joining us. If you have any insight into how you think Woody's going to handle the situation, what do you think Woody's move is going to be as he drops off Anne after their first date, filled with hot dogs and wonder?
Well, let's find out.
The end of a perfect
Howdy, howdy.
evening.
Hello.
But
Welcome in.
how do you say good night?
A Beatle saying goodbye.
Whoa, Woody.
Oh, Woody. Oh, no.
Oh, Woody.
Oh, the lunging and lurching at your
That's
date.
the 1949 lunge.
Did he say a
Oh.
word? Go
No.
back. Did he say anything?
No, he didn't. This was like.
Say good night.
Okay. Hang on. Here we go. I'm listening.
Perhaps
Woody, my man.
You can't do that, Woody.
Brother.
Woody is not good. It is.
The
It was
awkward
awkward, and it
aggression.
was awkward aggression. It was uncomfortable.
You don't lunge and force yourself and then run. Like what? He's just doing it all backwards.
No, he is. Sorry, I was trying to entice my
Ladies and
cat up
gentlemen,
here.
our producer, Baby Kitty, has joined us.
Hello, baby kitty.
Say hello.
We're watching a movie,
She
kitty.
will not look at the camera. Just for those of you who are new, Natty, that includes you.
Nope, she's just gonna look at me. Hello.
Yeah, new to the stream. The cat's never going to look at you. She refuses.
Nope. She only has eyes
She's
for
in
me.
love with Max.
All right,
Okay, let's
that was
round two. Let's see what Woody's got.
go this way.
He's going for a dip.
So long.
Just like that.
Woody.
I love that so hard. Well, it just
One more time. I'm
Peace out.
sorry. I know we're running long on the. I know that we're at the point where we're supposed to be starting the game. I don't care. One more time on Woody's just Chad maneuver here.
Well, so long.
Just like that.
Just like that. I like the way the narrator said it. Kind of feels like the narrator's supporting him.
yeah, you just like there you go, my man, get out of there.
Just like that. Just
I mean,
like
this is
that. Woodrick.
Maybe this is that 50s boomer humor, right? Like this is like you hate your wife, and maybe Woody's just trying to avoid that.
Oh, this is the someone take my wife or whatever it is. The boomer jokes.
I think
That's
so.
your
I think this is
favorite
the
maneuver?
nightest.
Okay, I'm noting people's favorite maneuvers here. So
Just Natty, I've probably done this maneuver. I don't think it worked.
that is to
But it's easy.
whelp. You got to
It's
say
easy.
whelp first. That's the important thing.
Well, slap
Welp.
leg, peace out, right, kitty?
And then hit the lone dusty trail. It says that's correct. You're hitting the old dusty trail. Okay,
All right.
so this movie has this film has a very much like a Goldilocks style to it. So I assume we're gonna
Yeah.
get it right on round
I
three.
think we're gonna close it out here.
Yeah, here comes the begging and the crying.
So let's try saying good night again. One more way.
Well, it's getting late.
Yes, it is. I'd ask you in for a bite to eat if it weren't so late. Let's plan to get home in time for a sandwich or something next time.
Say, that
Aw,
sounds
sandwich.
I'll call you
Was that
back
something
soon.
about sandwiches that I just heard?
Well,
It's 1949.
I had no...
Have I? Am I supposed? Am I? This is what I'm doing wrong. I've never prepared a post-date picnic that I'm supposed to be
This
like
is-
prepared for.
I think this is a solid close, right? There's a lot of pressure. You know, like, oh, do you have like a kiss or something like that? No, just a nice good night, good note, set up the
Yeah.
future. Right on, Woody.
You discuss deli meats, the most romantic of all post-date meals.
There you have it. Brandon, what did
That's
you
the
learn?
end. I learned that, well, they didn't mention begging or pleading once, so I think that
No.
I need to maybe axe that move.
Yeah.
I think that,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
probably.
we'll try confidence next time. I really think that that's not going to work, but I'll try. I'll think about it.
Just, yeah, and then just nope out. If it doesn't work, you just turn. Well, see ya.
I learned that the most attractive thing you can do is to viciously and swiftly devour your meal in front of your date, while maintaining
we're
eye
on
contact
ads.
but
We're
saying
on
nothing.
ads. Aw.
Yeah, ads. Oh,
Well, hey, it'll give me a second to get game kind of going. So.
Oh, perfect,
we'll work
yeah.
on that. But yeah,
you go
no,
ahead and get so.
Brandon, did
We're
you
going to
enjoy this?
transition to gaming.
Did you enjoy?
Max, I loved this. Thank you so much.
There you go.
This one, Durant says he thinks number 2 is the one. I think so. Yeah. Because you want to leave him wanting more. You want to leave a little air of mystery to you. So you Batman your way out of there. Don't say